All right, we are out super early today. We're fishing a tournament from the Salt Strong Cape Coral chapter. It's the first annual rodeo.
Rodeo. Yeehaw.
I didn't know what a rodeo was either. I think Eddie just made this up, but it's a super casual tournament that's really designed to kind of get people out and just enjoy the water out here in Southwest Florida. There is nice prizes. I'm going to film all that at the end of this video.
It's a multi-species rodeo, so one of the fun parts of this is you're not honed in on a single species. It's not biggest 5 fish limit. It's a multi-species. So depending on the category, the most fish, most different species caught is going to put you in the prizes, which for me is a lot more fun. Adds diversity to the day.
Our fishery is so diverse out here. It's a really cool tournament format. So there's 4 categories. The first one is bull riding. That's for the serious angler. That's your slam, plus your other inshore fish like grouper, snapper, mackerel. There's a host of other fish there. There's a lot of them, but the key is the biggest slam is going to win the top prize of this tournament. The second category is steer roping, and that's going to be kind of like your ladyfish, your catfish, kind of your fun fish, lizard fish are in that category, where that's just kind of designed for some fun.
Yeah, steer roping's kind of your bycatch category.
Yeah, so we'll just kind of hopefully luck into some of that. The third category is a Cape Coral staple. It's the dink category. And this is just something that caught wildfire at the chapter meeting.
One in each species.
Doesn't matter what it is, you just record your smallest fish and post it with pride. And then the fourth category is equestrian, and that's your photography. So it's for the person who's maybe going out fishing with their partner who doesn't necessarily fish much but wants to take pictures of manatees, dolphins, osprey, stuff like that. So there's 4 categories, tons of ways to win. I think Eddie's designed a really cool structure. We should have a really good day. You can fish sun up to sundown, so it's going to be a very long day for us. And we do have a side bet against the team of SHG. That's Suarez, Heller, and Garcia.
Yeah.
And they fished yesterday, and they posted a 64.5-inch slam. So we got a bottle of whiskey riding on that.
And I don't know if you see as we're making the turn here, I'm going to point over my shoulder. We are in pre-dawn. Our goal is to get up to the bait fish spot as the sun's breaking the horizon, so that we're fishing right away first light.
And we can't fish before the sun's up, but we can catch bait. Our goal is to get as absolute much bait as possible. Jeff's going to get a workout this morning, throwing the net, stretch. That's how the exercise we get in Southwest Florida in the springtime. We're using the Fish Donkey app on our phones, so SHG will be able to see our progress throughout the day. And I know
exactly what minute they go down and lose.
I was watching them yesterday and praying that they weren't going to catch a bigger redfish. Lastly, I'm going to take a photo of every single fish we boat, and I'll put it at the very end of this video, so you'll see what the day brings us, and you kind of get an idea of what a full day in Southwest Florida can bring to an angler. Jeff and I are out quite a bit, and so hopefully we can take some photos today.
Put a day together, yeah.
All right, let's get at it.
Hold on.
Look at that boat.
Yeah.
We'll try not to step on it then.
There's fish.
Let's fish the tourney.
657. It's not a big trout, but it will count. Oh. No. Hey. I need a picture of you. Hey, stop it.
The camera is rolling, you know.
I know.
Tournament jitters. Check out the shark right here. He's just out for a little morning swim. I'm gonna hit him in the head with this lure. Oh, I missed him. Not by much. What kind of shark do you think that is?
I was trying to figure out. By size, I would, like the profile looked like a big bonnet head.
Geez, that'd be a big bonnet head.
I know.
What? Our goal is to get as absolute much bait as possible. Oh,
lady?
That sure hit hard. It's got to be a lady the way it came out of the water. Throw this for that tarpon.
Yeah.
I
Trout, I believe dorsal.
Oh, it's a lady, sweet. Ladies. I'm a ladies man. All right, bait was not easy to get.
No, that was kind of a bust. We ended up with a couple dozen pins, but there's no white bait that we found this morning.
Burning tourney time, so we're gonna shift gears. Like Mike Tyson says, everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Whap!
Change of plans.
Change of plans. All right, we're off to a slow start. We got a rally.
I already got the rally cap on.
We have got the rally. We're gonna go out. We got a little hump that holds grouper, so we're gonna go see if we can pop a couple grouper and then get back on the slam train. But
With a slow start,
we got
a rally.
We got a ways to go. We can go till 8 o'clock tonight. So we'll. Jeff got a bunch of bullets, so we'll put that to work. All right, we got to get off this struggle bus. Am I okay to drop?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Jeff's got a hump out here, that's for sure. There we go. Yep. On the front. Oh, it's a cutie pie. We're off the struggle bus. I'm starting to feel a little queasy. You know the best cure for queasiness, seasickness? Beer. Our secret spot did not produce. Struggle bus. We're out here in these big waves so Jeff can catch a grouper. I already got one. I'm waiting patiently, as you can tell. Very patiently. Catch 2 fish.
This feels like another snap. Yellowtail. New species.
Another picture. Sexy little guy, just like you, Jeff.
Bright yellow.
You think entry? Although they typically are. Well, Jeff didn't bring us to the calmest part of the ocean here, so I'm feeling a little queasy. So I'm doing it's a California cure right here. I learned this fishing salmon, Jeff.
Beer.
Cracking Coors. It's only Coors Light. I don't know why. Other light beer won't do it, but Coors Light should be gone.
Here.
Hey, grouper, get us out of here. He's running though. Yeah, baby. Oh, that's a nice one. Holy smolies, Jeffrey. Oh my God. Now you're an angler. You know, but the cool thing about a multi-species tournament is we can get excited over something like that. You know?
You can get excited over a giant red grouper. That's a fire truck.
What a cutie
We're
pie.
trucking.
The reason we came out here in the waves was to catch just that. We knew there would be a bunch of little groupers on this hump. We could find them maybe inshore, but this is a sure thing coming out here, and we're only like, I mean, we can see land. So, and well, I got a grouper and a snapper, and Jeff got a grouper. So later in the day, we've got a sheepshead spot we're gonna hit. So we gotta save our shrimp. I only brought 50 shrimp, and we're kind of burning through them. All right, let's get back inshore and get after some snook and reds.
Check the groupers off now. It's time for inshore.
Yeah. So Jeff netted some mullet, and we're just chopped the mullet up, and we're using that for fresh cut bait here. Can you just waste them?
I'm caught on you. Go reeling.
There it is, dude.
Yeah, fish?
Yeah.
There, we're clear.
Yeah, that's 18 days. Do you need help? You got it?
You got the net handy?
Nope, but I will.
He's not big, it's just nervous. I don't know what this leader is.
Ninja dude.
And you get up, take it. There's a double actually.
Let me just get some slime off my hands before.
Got him, Chris?
There you go, buddy. On the redfish bite. This place can do this wheel test.
There you go. Nice. Chris was on the red.
Another hook up on the other boat.
Hey, another one off the list.
Nice, Chris.
You ready to bolt?
Oh, you got it? Yep. We are officially off the struggle bus. Oh, if I turn this on or off. I'm gonna need the net here. But
Yeah, I'm coming, dude.
I'm taking a look at mines.
Okay.
Ah, he's not bigger, is he?
No, your first one was.
Double trouble, double trouble. Can't keep the line in the water right now.
Hold on, gents.
Okay.
Oh man, fishing out here is crazy.
Wonder, should we jog?
Oh, it's up to you. We might have popped all the eaters here.
Yeah.
Well, we could have filled the live well up though. Every one of those was a keeper.
Got one.
Bigger red?
Yeah, that's a redfish. It's bigger than the last one. I think I can flip them.
Yeah, same size, huh? Nice thick fish. Yeah, we were throwing them on the board. What's your biggest so far?
18.
Oh,
Yeah, just shot.
18. There we go. This could be another catfish.
Whisker trout, we're out of here. What are we doing, Davey?
Not worrying about work.
Nice. Whiskers.
Oh, it'll be a black drum.
Whiskers. No, what the hell is that?
Whisker.
No, it is a whisker.
Beauty. Let's go, huh?
It's a hard head. It's we out.
2 catfish?
Called the shot. 2 catfish, we out.
Little jack.
Oh, yellowtail.
Yellowtail.
Yellowtail snapper inshore.
There we go. Ooh, good fish. Good fish. Yeah, net please. Definitely a good fish. Yeah, not as big as I thought. But I still want that net if you got it. Yeah, baby. We're making it happen, Christopher. Spanish mackerel. Really nice fish. It's good. $15 exactly. That's a pretty good fish.
That's good for bait.
Yo, they're great bait. Great for tarpon. We're set for tarpon bait for next weekend. Whoa, someone's hot. Jeff is on fire. Another mackerel, I bet. Oh, Jack. Boom, knocking out species, dude. That's what this tournament's all about. You got to know your multi-species spots. That's a decent one, too.
Boom.
Boom.
Ooh.
Do you think I'll catch a jack on the spoon? I don't know why I wouldn't. Because I don't want to sit and fish max, but I got to say, they're one of my favorites. They're so aggressive. They're gorgeous. They fight like crazy. Boom. Oh, yeah. This is fun. He's got buddies with him. It's every cast. I don't want to sit here and try to get a jack and burn a bunch of time for a couple raffle tickets. One of the prizes, the slam. We stopped here to get Jack's Spanish mackerel. I got a mackerel, you got a jack and a mackerel.
Yeah.
So I got one more spot to try to pick up a jack. later on today on the outgo, so we'll see if I can find one. But
So far, we're in pretty good shape though now.
Yeah.
With a snook, we fill out each slam, and then it's just a matter of upgrading. But to hit the rest of the species here, we're basically down to sheephead and black drum.
things are turning around for us. Let's go.
Time to go.
Let's hit it. All right, so our goal there was to upgrade our trout. Jeff got a couple inches more, but it just wasn't worth sitting there catching a bunch of small trout. So we're gonna go to another spot. It's been good traditionally on Alco tide. So now we're gonna kind of work our last half of the plan here. We gotta get a snook in the boat. I lost a massive one, I didn't get it on video. And I know everybody says they lose big snook or big fish during a tournament, but it literally was the biggest snook I've ever seen. And I got it off of the dock and it just popped my lines. That would have won it more than likely, but we still got a couple hours to go. And
Not over till it's over. Let's go, baby.
it's not over, but we got to get some snook. Jeff and I both need a snook, but we did pick up some good bait finally.
Yeah.
It's classic, you know, we go all morning trying to get bait, and we're just standing there and Jeff says, hey, do you want me to net these pilchers? And they're all gorgeous, 3.5 inch pilchers just right under the boat. And so he dropped on them and we loaded up. We'll put those to good use here this afternoon. Yeah, there's a bunch of bait there. Why go in the morning? There comes a time in the tournament where you got to say, you know what, this mess isn't worth fixing. I'll fix this at home. As you can see, I still got line out there. There's line everywhere. Look at this. This is a nightmare. This is why you bring extra rods. Not happy. I'm gonna drink a beer. I decided. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. All right, well, that was a total bust. But when you're fishing a tournament like this, you just don't want to waste time on a spot that used to be good to you. You know, that's where we're at here. I mean, we've had banner days right here, and it's not producing. We got to go, and we're starting to run out of spots. Honestly, we're not out of this, but we got to pick up. We got to pick it up.
In the fourth quarter.
We're in the fourth quarter. We're down by 10.
Dave behind you.
Is there something loading up here?
Oh yeah. Boy, they're fighting like snappers though. Hitting it and letting it go. All right, it's the bottom of the 9th. 2 strikes, and we're almost out of bait. We've hooked some snook, but we haven't got them to the boat. Certainly a fun structure for this tournament, but doesn't look like we're gonna win it. We had a chance. If I'd have landed, I hooked something so big. We saw it, it came out of the water. We all saw it, it was big. We had a fire bite for Max and a fire bite for Reds. So if it was a quantity test, I think we'd have stood up pretty well, but it's not. All right, that's a wrap. That's a long day. 11 hours. 46 minutes on the water. As I said in the intro, I'm going to put all these fish here at the end, so stay tuned for that. You know, I didn't take my time photographing them real well, but it should be pretty cool because we got a lot.
Fun little collage.
Yeah, but of all things not to have caught, we didn't catch a snook, and that's going to be our downfall.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do anything different, to be honest. I think we had the right game plan. We didn't get bait.
We had snook on and lost them. It wasn't.
Yeah.
They weren't there.
And we saw a lot of snook. I think we struggled to get bait.
I think if we had solid bait first thing in the morning, we might have fished a little differently. But we were bouncing between run and gun and bait preservation, and
yeah,
it's never a spot you want to be in a competitive situation.
And we still have 2 more hours to fish, but we really don't have the bait. I mean, we could fish cut mullet, and that's about it. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna go see George. I've been promising George a beer, and this is not a normal beer, guys. This beer was #2 in 2010.
This is the Canal beer of all kinds.
And that's not me saying it, that's Beer Advocate, which I don't know if that is a thing, but that's what I saw online when I looked it up. It's the #2 beer, so we're gonna enjoy that. So at the end of May, we're gonna have a Salt Strong Cape Coral chapter meeting, and we're gonna go through all the results of this weekend's tournament. And hopefully Jeff and I get some raffle tickets and win some fun stuff.
Fun little format though. We did not win the biggest slam, But we boated a lot of fish today, and it was a lot of fun.
I think if there was an award for most mackerel, we probably would have won it. We caught a mackerel a cast and kind of chewed up a little time, but we're going to use that bait next weekend. So watch that, and we're gonna land Francesco. What do we name her? Franny.
Franny.
We're gonna land Franny. We're on F right now for hookups. Elvis got away.
Elvis got away, but Franny will not.
No, we got Franny locked down. So let's go have a beer with George. He's waiting for us. All right, so we had to make a pit stop. We're at George's. We're sitting on the night. He's conveniently located on our way home. And as promised, look what I got.
This is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Crack those open. Let's split them up. You guys got to try this beer.
Christ. Oh, wait a minute. Right here's my beer opener.
Oh yeah. Well,
Look at
this guy's got surprises on surprises.
Look.
Wow.
There you go. I put this out. You know what? This has never been used.
We can't say that anymore.
The pour out had never been used. Look at that.
Well, he's getting used in style now.
Yes.
All right, so I got these beers from my buddy in California who mailed them to me, and you can only buy these. You can only buy these 2 weeks out of the year. This is Pliny the Younger, #2 beer in 2010.
That's amazing. I could have brought you back. Well, I only have plastic and then glass.
This is how we do it in Florida.
Yeah. You got to have plastic because you know it's the only way it is. You know, you can't.
Pour that on one too, Jeff. I was just kind of making them even, so I didn't want to screw up like that.
Oh, that's beautiful. God. Oh my God. Yes. Cheers.
Cheers. Happy to share this beer with you, George.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel privileged. You know.
Smells fantastic too.
Take a pull. Search around. Get into it.
Oh.
One thing I want you to know, George, is this beer is about a month old, and you're supposed to drink them right away, so it's even a little bit.
You're quite fine.
It's even a little bit better.
It's quite fine, my friend.
But I think the plastic cup and the tiki make up for the age.
Yeah.
No, George, we got a rule at home that if you have 2 beers, when you get home, you say you only had 1. You always cut it in half.
Cut it in half.
And you always do, yeah. You
Well,
can't.
it's only like a fourth of 2 beers.
That's true.
So you didn't even have
I
one.
didn't know we had a math genius with us today. Goodness sakes, guy comes out of nowhere. All right, well, we got to tell George our tournament downfall stories over this beer. So
Yes.
we'll catch up at the award ceremony. And hopefully Jeff and I got some raffle tickets coming.
Take care. Thanks, man.
Take care.
Okay, see you later. All right.
Conveniently located.
On the way home.
I met that guy at a bar. Good shocked? Yeah.
No, he's a good dude.
He's a good dude.
Good dude. Good beer.
Good beer. We got to hook him up with a tarpon though.
You got a dock dude with good beer.
He kind of laid the gauntlet down there at the end.
Yeah, it's tarpon.
We're gonna put George in a tarpon. All right. Off to the awards ceremony. Hopefully we win something. So this is no wake speed when you've had the #2 beer in the world. I told Jeff he was going too fast. He looked at me and he said, "Mind your business." Now keep in mind that #2 beer in the world was a 10% alcohol.
Yes.
Here.
If you have any tickets, make your way up here and put your tickets in now. That'll be awesome. All right, so we can keep going. And for the first time, you're actually getting a really awesome reel, 2500 Legalist Daiwa.
For the dink.
For a dink, right? For a dink, people. This is an $80 reel. Who's that dink winner?
Captain Ross again.
No way! Can't be stopped!
You know, this is his second time winning a dink.
Skilled.
Yeah.
Nice work.
You know, you think it's hard.
Oh!
Okay, we can't. Oh,
Jeez.
open that one first. Awesome, great job, man. Listen, you don't understand. There were anglers trying to get every snook that was near that boat. We had to fight off the most fierce competitors. And we got a 36-inch snook, and with the largest snook, Mr. Eddie Suarez. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right, good job, Eddie.
Hey, 36. You said 20, 26. That's but it was close enough. Okay. All right.
And he's running this thing. Okay, just want to point that out. He's running this thing.
Total number of inches in the total category of 119 inches. Help me welcome up the great Tom Heller. We're going to put Tom in his own category very soon. It's going to be called the you mentor the other people category. Great job, brother. Great job.
It comes with a free tattoo.
There you go, that's right.
Tattoo as well. I feel like I'm missing something. Can you not give everything away? Oh, wait a minute. We're missing the ladyfish. Hey, is Lance here? Lance, you can't. There you go, Lance. Lance!
Ladies man.
Lance! Lance! Come on up! With the largest ladyfish, Lance. Come on, bud. I knew I was missing something, right? Get it up in there.